I can't quite remember how or where I first met her. The Lady Ligeia, my memory is a shadow faded by suffering. Perhaps I can't recall the details because her very essence, her rare intelligence, her unique, quiet beauty, and the enchanting music of her low voice crept into my heart so slowly, so stealthily that I never noticed it happening. But I believe we met in some grand old decaying city near the Rhine. Ligeia, that sweet name alone, is enough to conjure the image of her who is no more. It's strange, but as I write this, I realize I never even knew her family name. Was it a playful secret she kept? A test of my love? Or perhaps my own romantic whim? I can't be sure. What I do know is that her beauty was unlike any other. It wasn't the classical perfection we're taught to admire. As the philosopher Bacon said, there is no exquisite beauty without some strangeness in the proportion. And Ligeia was strangely, exquisitely beautiful. Her eyes, I must speak of her eyes. They were the most brilliant, luminous black orbs, larger and fuller than any I had ever seen. They held a preternatural expression, a depth that seemed to hide a wisdom beyond human understanding. Her knowledge was immense, almost godlike. She moved like a shadow, and just as silently she departed. Her death shattered my world. Without Ligeia, I was a ruin. I couldn't stand the lonely desolation of our home by the Rhine. Seeking an escape, I buried myself in an ancient abbey in England and took a new wife, the fair-haired, blue-eyed Lady Rowena. But our new home was a place of gloom, and a sense of foreboding hung over our marriage. Soon, Rowena fell ill. Her complexion grew pale, her steps faltered. Strange things began to happen in our chamber, flitting shadows, whispered voices, ghostly perfumes. Her illness worsened. One night, as she lay dying, I saw it. I saw drops of a ruby-colored liquid fall into her wine. She drank, shuddered, and then she was gone. For nights, I sat beside her body, a vigil of grief and terror. Then, one midnight, a change began. A faint color returned to her cheeks. Her lips trembled. Her eyelids flickered. Slowly, terrifyingly, the shrouded figure rose from the bed. The bandages fell away, the golden hair unfurled, and her eyes opened. But they were not Rowena's blue eyes. They were the large, the luminous, the divine black eyes of my lost love, Ligeia. If you were captivated by this tale, please give this video a like and subscribe for more stories from the shadows. Thank you for watching.